Leaders are ambitious, assertive, and highly driven. They thrive in taking charge, setting goals, and inspiring others to follow. Their confidence allows them to make quick decisions, but they can be impatient and overly competitive. Leaders are highly organized and value efficiency, often prioritizing tasks over relationships. They are natural problem solvers who enjoy challenges and taking responsibility. Their charisma and determination make them influential in professional and social circles. However, their need for control can create friction with more laid-back personalities. Leaders thrive in dynamic environments and often measure success by achievement and progress. They are visionaries who push boundaries and motivate others but must be cautious not to burn out or alienate those who need more collaboration or empathy. Balancing ambition with understanding makes them effective and respected figures. Nurturers are empathetic, compassionate, and deeply caring. They prioritize the well-being of others and often place others' needs above their own. These individuals are excellent listeners and provide emotional support, creating safe spaces for people to open up. Nurturers excel in roles involving caregiving, counseling, or teamwork. They have a strong sense of responsibility toward friends, family, and colleagues. While their kindness is admirable, they can be prone to overextending themselves and struggling with setting boundaries. They dislike conflict and often go to great lengths to maintain harmony. Their emotional intelligence allows them to sense others' needs, often anticipating problems before they arise. Nurturers find fulfillment in helping others and fostering meaningful connections. However, balancing self-care with caring for others is essential to prevent emotional exhaustion and resentment. Thinkers are logical, methodical, and deeply analytical. They approach problems with a rational mindset, valuing facts, evidence, and structured reasoning. Thinkers excel in research, strategy, and problem solving, often thriving in fields such as science, engineering, or finance. They enjoy analyzing situations, seeking patterns, and developing systematic solutions. Their decision-making is based on objective criteria rather than emotion, making them reliable and precise. However, thinkers may struggle with overthinking or appearing detached, as they prioritize logic over personal feelings. They can be perfectionists, setting high standards for themselves and others. Thinkers value knowledge and often engage in continuous learning. While they may seem reserved, they are deeply committed to understanding the world and making informed, impactful choices. Their analytical nature allows them to navigate complex situations with clarity and precision. Adventurers are spontaneous, energetic, and thrill-seeking. They thrive on novelty, exploring new experiences, ideas, and places. Their curious and open-minded nature allows them to adapt quickly to change and embrace challenges. Adventurers are often risk-takers, driven by excitement and the desire to break routines. Socially, they are charismatic and outgoing, easily forming connections. However, their impulsiveness can lead to hasty decisions or overlooked consequences. Adventurers dislike monotony and feel confined by repetitive tasks or rigid structures. Their creativity and enthusiasm make them inspiring and fun companions, but they may struggle with long-term planning or consistency. They seek experiences that expand their perspective and provide emotional stimulation. While their freedom-loving nature can challenge stability, adventurers often bring energy, innovation, and spontaneity wherever they go, inspiring others to embrace life fully. Peacemakers are calm, diplomatic, and conflict-averse. They seek harmony and stability in their relationships and surroundings, often mediating disputes and smoothing tensions. Their empathetic nature allows them to understand different perspectives and foster cooperation. Peacemakers are excellent listeners and make others feel valued and heard. However, their desire to avoid conflict can lead to indecision or suppressing personal needs. They may struggle to assert themselves, prioritizing others' comfort over their own opinions. Peacemakers excel in collaborative environments, counseling, or roles requiring negotiation. They value balance, fairness, and understanding, often acting as a stabilizing force in social or professional circles. Their gentle approach and emotional intelligence help maintain harmony, but learning to express their own boundaries and desires is crucial. Peacemakers thrive when they can nurture relationships without losing their own voice. Visionaries are imaginative, innovative, and forward-thinking. They excel at generating ideas, seeing possibilities, and planning for the future. Their creativity allows them to approach challenges unconventionally, often inspiring others with bold concepts. Visionaries are independent thinkers, valuing originality and freedom. They thrive in entrepreneurial, artistic, or strategic roles where innovation is key. However, they may struggle with practical execution or focusing on details, as their mind is constantly exploring new possibilities. Visionaries can be idealistic, setting high aspirations for themselves and others. They often challenge the status quo, seeking meaningful change. Their passion and foresight make them catalysts for progress, but balancing creativity with grounded action ensures their ideas are realized. Visionaries thrive when they can combine imagination with tangible outcomes, inspiring growth and innovation in themselves and others. Organizers are structured, detail-oriented, and methodical. They excel at planning, managing tasks, and creating systems that ensure efficiency. Their reliability and discipline make them invaluable in administrative, managerial, or project-based roles. Organizers are focused on order, consistency, and achieving objectives systematically. They prefer clear guidelines and often anticipate potential obstacles to prevent disruptions. However, their perfectionism can lead to rigidity, difficulty delegating, or over-control. Organizers value predictability and stability, often thriving in environments with well-defined roles and responsibilities. Their ability to prioritize and manage complex tasks ensures smooth operations in personal and professional life. While they may struggle with spontaneity, their dependability and organizational skills make them highly effective, respected, and trusted by those around them. Organizers thrive when structure and order align with their meticulous approach. Rebels are independent, unconventional, and challenge authority. They resist conformity and thrive on questioning rules, traditions, and expectations. Their boldness and courage often inspire innovation and change, as they challenge the status quo. Rebels are highly self-reliant and value freedom and autonomy above all. They can be provocative, outspoken, or disruptive, often stirring debate or challenging complacency. While their independence is admirable, it may lead to conflict or social friction. Rebels excel in creative, activist, or entrepreneurial roles where independence and innovation are rewarded. They are motivated by principles and authenticity, often standing up for beliefs despite opposition. Their fearlessness and willingness to challenge norms make them powerful agents of change. Balancing defiance with diplomacy allows rebels to drive progress without unnecessary conflict. Caregivers are nurturing, supportive, and selfless. They find purpose in helping others, often prioritizing the well-being of friends, family, and communities. Their empathy and patience make them excellent mentors, healthcare providers, or volunteers. Caregivers are emotionally intelligent, able to sense needs and provide comfort or guidance. However, their selflessness can lead to overcommitment, burnout, or neglecting their own needs. They thrive in collaborative, service-oriented roles and take pride in making a tangible difference in others' lives. Caregivers value loyalty, trust, and emotional connection, often forming deep, lasting relationships. While their compassion is their strength, learning to balance personal needs with caring for others is essential. Caregivers create supportive environments, bringing warmth, stability, and compassion wherever they go. Explorers are curious, adventurous, and constantly seeking new experiences. They are drawn to discovery, whether it's physical travel, intellectual pursuits, or personal growth. Explorers embrace uncertainty, adapt quickly, and thrive in dynamic environments. Their curiosity drives learning, experimentation, and expansion of knowledge or skills. However, they may struggle with commitment or routine, as monotony stifles their spirit. Explorers are often charismatic, inspiring others with stories, insights, or novel perspectives. They value freedom, growth, and the pursuit of meaningful experiences. While they can be restless or impulsive, Their openness to change and willingness to embrace the unknown enables continual evolution and adaptability. Explorers thrive when challenged, learning from diverse experiences, and inspiring others to broaden their horizons.